Hey guys, today I'm reviewing Tampa Bay Sunless Tanning Mousse, and this is the dark shade. I'll be giving you my rating of this self-tanner at the end of the review, so make sure to stay tuned for that. If I sound a little congested, it's because I'm getting over a cold, so I'm sorry for that, I apologize. Anyways, let's get into this self-tanner. The price of it, this is $20 for an 8-ounce bottle. That works out to $2.50 per ounce, which is pretty good price. It's lower than average. I didn't have a problem with the price point at all. And this is a mousse. The mousse is very light and airy. It has a dark guide to it, so it comes out brown. And it's not one of those mousses that just runs through your fingers as you use it. It holds its texture pretty well, which is really awesome. The smell is really good. It has a light apple scent. I can't really smell right now because I'm congested, but it has a very light apple scent, and I really enjoy the scent. I really like products that smell like apples. To me, they're just kind of fresh smelling, and it does a good job of covering up the DHA. By the next morning, I could smell some DHA developing on my skin, though. It wasn't horrible, but I definitely could smell it. And applying this one, let me just say you have to be very careful because of the guide. This one does stain and will stain your sheets, your towels, whatever you touch. Using a tanning mitt to apply this one is definitely key to getting an even application. So I used a tanning mitt and I didn't have too many issues. It blends in nicely. The guide kind of blends into your skin as well, so you're not left looking like a streaky mess when you're done. You're just left looking immediately bronzed from the guide. But this one did stain my sheets and it stained my towels, which is a huge letdown for me. Anyways, the drying time, it took about 20 minutes to dry. While I waited for it to dry, it was a little bit sticky and annoying, but not too bad. 20 minutes is pretty good for a mousse, pretty average as far as self-tanners go. And the results, I really like the results of this. So the next morning, I showered the product off, and I actually thought like I'd be left with a really light tan just based on how much guide came off in the shower. I saw it pooling up by my feet. But it was really just all the guide coming off because I still had a medium to deep tan after I showered. And my tan looked really nice and natural looking. It looked like I was at the beach and like sun-kissed, not like I was orange. There's no orange hue at all. It just looked really natural. I loved the color it produced. It was pretty even looking too. For those of you who are very pale or not looking to be dark, this one might be a little too dark for you. But for me, I really like being dark, so I enjoyed the color this produced. I got a few compliments on it. It lasted about 5 days, which is good, but as it faded, my skin got kind of dry, so I think this one dried my skin out a little bit, and it got patchy in areas. So it doesn't fade the best, but it does kind of last long. It lasts about 5 days. Men, I think you will like this one. The color is just really nice, and the price is good. That brings me to my overall rating of this mousse, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. So I really like it. I definitely think it's better than average. The color is great, but it might be too dark for some of you newbies out there. So if you guys have tried this one, I want to know what you think of it. Make sure to comment below. Or if you have a self-tanner you want me to test out, make sure to comment that as well. And for more information on this self-tanner and many others, please visit us online at SelfTanning.com and on social media.